Tabcon.org. Today we have Efe Orhun, President of Turkish American Business Connections. Efe, what is TABC?
TABC is the premier networking organization in the Bay Area that promotes Turkish American professionals business networking between Turkey and in the United States. We were established in 2004 as a 501c6 organization. We have over 700 plus active members, 6 executive members, 5 board members. We can summarize our goals in 3 ways actually: to enhance the careers of our members, to foster business relations between Turkey and the United States, and also foster networking, business networking between our members. TABC, since its establishment, has put together a number of programs. Some of these programs are mainly in entrepreneurship. Currently, we have Entrepreneurs Mind Exchange, where we gather experienced entrepreneurs in a public forum where they share their experiences with the public to inspire up-and-coming entrepreneurs. Also, our 2 experienced advisors, Kerim Baran, founder of Yonca.com, and Babur Özden, ex-founder of Digiturk and also Super Online, established a program called Turkish Spark under TABC. This is a program where they take a finite number of companies, such as 5 companies, and they do give them business advice to promote their business. We do high-profile networking events, such as hosting delegations coming from Turkey, such as our ministers, business delegations. We have an annual conference. Well, it's not so annual anymore, but this is why we're here actually, Tabcon 2012. So we took a 2-year break, and we wanted to reassess what we were doing. We're back with Tabcon, so we do Tabcon.
And what is Tabcon?
Tabcon is Turkish American Business Conference. It's a platform. This is how we see it. It's where we bring people together, rather than people, companies, governments together, where they discuss opportunities in Turkey and in the United States, and what can be done, establish partnerships. It's a platform for people to flourish business relationships.
So what are the profile of the attendees and the speakers who come to Tabcon?
Well, it ranges from time to time. We have C-level executives, VPs from Fortune 100, 500 companies, government people from the United States, other countries such as Azerbaijan, Russia, Ukraine. We have students, of course. They're looking for jobs and they'd like to meet with companies. They do come to our events, especially Tabcon, and engineers in the area that would like to understand what's going on in Turkey and the United States and what opportunities are there to explore.
Great. So the title of Tabcon 2012, the next year's upcoming conference, is the Year of the Entrepreneur. So why did you pick that title?
Well, it was actually a accumulation of things we've been doing through the years. TABC has been really involved in entrepreneurship in Turkey. They've been doing a lot of programs. We initiate a lot of programs. Well, I should rephrase and say we try to initiate a lot of programs with a lot of universities in Turkey. Finally, this is the year we see some traction with the government and universities and private enterprise with entrepreneurship in Turkey. So having done all this and knowing where Turkish entrepreneurship is going, especially Turkish high-tech entrepreneurship is going, we decided to name this year's conference the Year of the Entrepreneur, because this year will be the Year of the Entrepreneur in Turkey.
What are the opportunities and challenges that the Turkish American business community today have?
Well, it's a challenging time for everybody in the Bay Area and in the world, actually. So what's so challenging for Turkish American community in the United States? Well, if you're doing business with Turkey, things may not be so challenging. Interesting enough, amidst this global chaos of finance, Turkish economy is flourishing. So if you are doing or thinking about doing business in Turkey, things may seem a little better and more optimistic. But especially in the United States, we see a lot of up-and-coming entrepreneurs among the Turkish community. So things are not looking that gloomy. And the job market right now in Silicon Valley is booming. Most of the companies are hiring, interview levels are high, and as usual in the Bay Area, you can tell from the traffic that the economy is going better. That's a good signifier of the economic boom in the valley.
So what are the challenges and opportunities waiting for the American businesses as well as the American businessmen who would like to invest in Turkey?
Well, investing in Turkey, it's an interesting thing for Americans. So there are two challenges if you want to invest in Turkey. I'll be very honest. It is the investor mindset, because when an investor goes from the United States to Turkey, they would like to have a joint sponsor, another investor from the local country to diversify the risk. Somebody needs to put their hand under the rock so that they share the pain with the investor. The mindset of the investor is still not there for high-tech investments in Turkey. It needs to evolve. There are new companies that has this mindset, but it is not all there. So it's a evolving process, but we're on the right track. And as far as the market is huge. There's a lot of new people, young people coming up and coming from schools, and there's a lot of new ideas. But again, the mindset of the entrepreneur in Turkey, for you investors that invest in, they do not understand venture capital. So we are working on with certain schools and private enterprise to change this, to teach about venture capital, how it could be in benefit of Turkey and entrepreneurs up and coming from Turkey.
How about the entrepreneurs who are located in Turkey and would like to invest in the United States?
Same challenges actually apply for the investors coming from Turkey and entrepreneurs coming from Turkey to the United States. It's the mindset. Things are done a little different in Turkey, and in the United States, especially in Silicon Valley, things are done a lot different than everywhere else in the world. So they have to study the market before they come in. They have to understand the investment environment, do their homework before they come in, and they can use TABC as a platform to understand all this, and we can share our experience and knowledge and get these companies ready for investment in the Valley, especially. And as a matter of fact, between years of 2007 and 2009, TABC provided consulting services to high-tech companies coming from Turkey and trying to enter continental United States market. And currently we're not providing this service, but we'd be happy to talk to individual companies to see what we can do to help them to come to Silicon Valley and continental United States.
So how can Tabcon conferences can help these investors and entrepreneurs?
Tabcon provides a comfortable environment for businesses from the United States and Turkey to meet and understand each other in a setting where there are no commitments. They can talk, they can learn about their businesses, learn about the opportunities, and plan for the future. There are actually we have a lot of examples of established connections in Tabcon. Companies from Turkey coming to the United States, American companies going to Turkey, selling goods and services to Turkish companies in the market. So Tabcon is a premier environment in Silicon Valley for American businesses to understand the Turkish market, especially the Turkish high-tech market, and for Turkish companies that would like to understand the American market, the high-tech market.
Thank you for sharing all these insightful information with us today.
Tugsan, thanks for having me. And before we close, actually, I'd like to tell our audience today, please check us out frequently on our website. We are talking to a lot of exciting names for our conference, and we look forward to seeing you in Tabcon 2012.